little of the game that we all work with somebody, right? That's you and somebody. That's you one. Alright, bet. We are getting some votes. Alright, bet. So with a dub right here, we should get into top something. Top 25. Double check this prediction. Walking 30,000 in my pocket and I'm in a July. Is this what we're gonna roll with? I'm probably just gonna be a shark the entire game. I don't want to. There's definitely some different music. Hold up. What's playing? First of all, turn the music off, to be honest. I don't know why I made us clean up. This is not a good double tap back. Double post is decent. Read option, man. It's not all that. This is good stuff for user games, but not CPU games. I need some cheese for the CPU graphics, but we might be able to cheese with this motion while cross switch, mesh rail, got one trap, got a flood. Three flat, double post. Double cross could be good. Slot two buff is a good one. Good spacing on that. There's no power in here. No true counter away from the back. It's unfortunate. Double post in, RP glance. Three flat, counter wide. That's left though. On to the right, brother. Have that board duo. Zone split, read option, big cross. Bad verticals. We got trips to the end though. Three wide receiver screen, verticals, fake screen wheel. This is good stuff for you. This is nice stuff. But stuff nasty. Turn off the match, get people used to not use a match. Not have a match. I think I like this play with the 2x2 spread. Yeah, we got motion slot flags. Spot wheel. Good verticals. Half-X zone. Want to try that out. Peak slant. Read option. Counter. H shallow. Lead. Bubble. Cake lead, which is 5-6 trap. RPO read screen. Great. Deep outs. My shallow. My stick. My corner. Read option. Slot flags. Z shallow. Match. Yeah, this is what we're gonna limit. I love this spread flex, bro. Hopefully we can just live with spread flex. It's 4x1. RPO read screen. Correct slot option. Post will like touchdown. Match. This year. Got counter. We got speed options. We got read option too, man. Got super cool shirts as well. Blood delay. What's the delay? It is. 13, I think it was blocked though, but we box to see who we get. Not good blocking. Oh, how do I hand it off to the dude? Okay. You can play around with that one. Yep. Yeah, 3x1 here. Ooh, double corner. Might be good. Let's try it versus cover 3. Most common coverage, right? Right. Back it up. Yo, look where that combat sits. Nigga said Glorilla, Glorilla. Okay, so we can get them way home. Okay. How's those zones react? He never comes down for this drag, but it looks like mesh over the middle here. Boom. Yeah, this play might be worth it. Might be worth running that. We can stick in this playbook. At least for a CPU game. Coffee Lake. It's the Buckany. They're talking about he ain't play CPU. We about to lose at the same damn time. We about to lose at the same fucking time. Oh, let me see if he got the 99 speed in his Arkansas. Of course there's 99 speed niggas, bro. Fight them, take off, sidestep, shifty. Jesus. 93 speed running back too. It's a damn shame. I'm glad some of these niggas just graduate. Why? This thing ain't though. Courtney Crutchfield. Versus 84 overall. Let's get it.
Welcome to Fayetteville, Arkansas, a place where legends have long stood for excellence. Names like Broyles, Holtz, McFadden, Jones, and Johnson. And when they call the Hogs, it is a rite of passage. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on a team from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. The returner will field it and try to do some business. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Nebraska's offense will take the field first. What a great group of receivers they run out there,
already
and a
better.
staunch, stout defense they'll be running into Jesse, how are they going to get open? How does this defense keep them in check?
Well, I think one thing this receiving group knows, to have success in this game against this defense is it's going to take all of them. It's not just going to be one guy making all the plays. They're all going to have to be able to step up and, David, take advantage of their own individual one-on-one opportunities when those chances come their way.
Well, and I think that's what's good about this offense, their strength in numbers. It's not just one guy that you can take away. There's several receivers that can make plays. That stresses a defense. Like, find the weakness, go after him. That guy can win. So it'll be a fun individual matchup.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. Wants to throw. It's Raiola. He's got the tight end. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws a quarterback has. You saw it on that play.
Yeah, that's right in the middle.
And the Huskers getting set on 1st and 10.
Got a very empty box, boys.
They believe they can run here. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
A little screen.
Wow, lineman got blown up by a DB.
As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there.
Lineman got blown up by a DB.
From the 48 on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Working the big fella downfield and outside. Man, this sophomore quarterback unleashed a cannon on that one. They've got it at the 36 on 1st and 10.
Why? Did you say that?
Wants to throw on 1st down.
Yep, bang,
Get it out on the screen. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. That probably looked way better on the play sheet than it did on the field. The screen gets nothing.
It didn't look good on the field, that's for dang sure. You know, you got to invite those guys up the field and kind of sell that you're going to throw the ball deep on the screen. They didn't sell it real well. Defense did not bite at all. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide, nowhere to go.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield. And he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the 1st.
Fires left. He's got it on the run. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Huskers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Scanning the field, it's Raiola. Looking to get it in. Touchdown, Nebraska. Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
CPU, I'm on that ass.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
It's just Arkansas. If we can get a 1 or 2 score lead, maintain 1 or 2 score lead, we should be able to get our audible stuff on.
They get set for the point afters. We have the 1st score of the game. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. An 84-yard drive there, and they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense will take the field for the first time. It will be a priority to get the passing game up and going, something they really didn't do with one of their biggest weapons last week, David.
Yeah, and last week he just wasn't a big part of the game plan. And I would expect if you want to get explosive plays going and you want to get this offense in a good spot, Jesse, You're going to find this guy on the outside. He can turn matchups into nightmares for the defenses. I think he'll be used early and often this week.
Yeah, so if I'm the quarterback, I want to get him going early, right? And maybe I'm calling some easy throws, some hitch routes, some slants. Just get him touches, get the juju going, get the focus and the rhythm locked in early in this one to make him a bigger part of our game plan today.
Nickel 2-4 single mode. Oh, I got a big play.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. The RPO, it's complete.
Well, your opponent scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice throws here on their opening drive. He's going to try and see if he can get this thing tied up.
And the Razorbacks with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Hand off from the gun.
There we go. Good job.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing the negative play.
Keep it simple. Follow cover 2. Follow tempo 2.
They've got it at the 41. Third and short, trying to keep the chains moving. Running to the left.
It's me. Come on, baby.
And they did not let him get to that first down line. It'll bring up a call here.
Needed it. We need to fire down on the run, boy. We need to fire down on that run, boy.
The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon.
I don't think L2 is straight on defense anymore. I legit might have to pause and like look at that.
Couldn't get away from that cover team and
because I don't think. Let's see, defense. Because they're not strafing when I'm, effort/steer blocker. Disengages X. Okay, that's good to know. Let me screenshot this. Because I will fucking forget. X is disengage. I feel like that used to be up on the right stick. Okay, so we don't have a strafe anymore. The fuck is defensive crossover, bro? What the fuck is defensive crossover, dog? What is this? Yo. That's wild, dog. The fuck is defensive crossover, bro? Ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, so when you're in coverage, you can strafe, apparently. It's so weird. Directional player switch? Okay. A switch stick. Possession catch / chuck receiver. Huh? Hold up. Possession catch is X in left stick / chuck receiver. Yo, like what? Play movement block on collision. Okay. Aggressive impact block, cut block. That's the same. Okay. Yeah, defensive crossover. I'm tripping off that. Defensive crossover, bro? What the fuck? Scramble, freeform, high pass. They still have no low pass. Go figure. QB special moves. QB playmaker. Throw the ball away. Okay, throw the ball away. It's still the same. Off spectacular catch modifier. Oh, okay. Maybe that's offense. I don't know. I'm not gonna ever gonna fucking play a lock receiver. All right, bro. Yeah, let's get this shit started. Get another drive.
The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead.
And they
stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And when you play defensive end, it's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. They're setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. We've reached the break. It's Nebraska holding the lead. Guys, let's have a look at the stats as we've played one period. They are lined up and ready to go and get things started here in the second.
Fuck, where's that play at? I'm lost.
This offense
I got a better
time
first
to
quarter.
think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down.
Right, we got 4th strong. We're not going to get matched. We're probably going to get our halfback or something.
Trying to pick up a first down.
We can get into Texas.
He might want another play.
He's not in Texas. Can we get the...
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cornhuskers will try to pin them back with the punt.
All because we lost 4 yards in a horribly blocked run play.
Makes the catch and now looking for just a little bit of daylight. And the returner goes down. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Oh, I'll take that though.
Intercepted, big play, stops the drive.
I'll take that though. You cannot barely press people no more.
A solid return on the pick.
The QB almost fucking sauced my damn DN that came in free.
Excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Yeah, buddy got sauced. That's tough. All right.
And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking downfield, it's Raiola.
Oh, wow, he came right down.
Oh. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. Steps out at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this offense within striking distance.
And quarterbacks love running backs who can catch the ball because they're stat patterns. That's an easy throw for this quarterback to make. He's just letting his running back do all the work. Get him the football out of space
his guy,
and let the magic happen.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw.
Bang.
Connection to the right. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the 1st down.
From the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Catch in the middle. It's Markway. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Wants to go up top. Caught over the middle. It's Barney. He's stopped at the 5, but the completion sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
Yes.
With the run on 1st and goal.
Beautiful.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Husker.
Now have a 2-touchdown lead.
Man, this offense has started the season off so good. 1-0 a week ago, right? Now building on it again. Great job putting points on the board. It's still the first half, but this unit looks dialed in.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
All right.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And quarterback, dropping back, understanding, I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the 1st down.
And the Razorbacks in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Turning it on. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure. It's a 1st down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Dropping back, it's Green. Got the back over the middle. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
2nd down coming up. They'll go to the ground. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Empty bunch quads.
Ball's at the 47. They're looking at a 3rd down and short. From the gun, wants to pass.
Here we go.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Keep going empty. Down my line.
And how about the true freshman? We've heard about this guy. We heard he's got a chance to be really, really good. Talking with coaches this week, and he gets his 1st sack. Listen, guys, I'm a pass rusher. Everybody remembers their 1st sack.
I don't know if we got rushing passers. I ain't watching. I have no idea. I've looked at my offense, kinda. I have no idea who's rushing the passer, bro. So strong side, we got 86 speed, lurker. That makes no sense. He's 86 speed. Let him play. Guy who just got a sack is a true freshman, but he's 6'7", 255. He might have some potential. I have to take a peek at this guy. Pure power, 88 strength, 85 power move. He might be worth the shot. He might be worth playing there. 96. You go ahead and stay there, my boy.
The Razorbacks will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They've had a really productive first half so far, and they'll try to add to it here.
Why upfield close?
They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. They'll give it to Johnson. He'll be stopped at the 41, but give him 10 on that play. And the Huskers in the hurry-up. Nebraska's had a lot of guys to feed over the years. Mike Rozier, Roger Craig, I am hip. But you don't know who's going to get it with this running attack.
Yeah, but I do know
that. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front. They won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play. And they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Off play action. Nowhere to
fumble. Bro, stop. Yay. Come on, dog.
Down pretty quickly, but the defense forced a big turnover.
And ball security is starting to become a little bit of an issue for this quarterback. In his last game, he had a fumble, and he has another one right here. He has got to do a better job of keeping two hands on the ball.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. He'll do it himself. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I don't think the quarterback made the right read on that play. I know they're asking a lot of this QB. He's got a lot to focus on with the pass game and all the different types of runs that they have in their playbook. But on that play there, that pre-snap look told me to hand it off.
Here's the give off the left side. There was just nowhere to cut back. Great job by the defense, and he'll have to take the loss.
How about that defense in the backfield? Nowhere to go right away. You could tell they were playing the run game all the way, and they got in the backfield and got the tackle for loss.
We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. And, guys, they really need to take advantage of this field position on 3rd and long. Looking to pass. It's Green. Gets it out quickly. Really short gain on that one. Defense all over it. Here comes the field goal unit. The kicker will reach for a 36-yard attempt.
We made that switch.
Field goal is good. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 11 over the Groupers. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And the fumble on that last drive could have been much worse, David.
They bailed him out. They held him to a field goal, so that's the good news. Now this
And the ball is on the pitch. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back.
I tried to throw a high ball down the sideline
and Arkansas ready to send out this offense.
That's really important.
Running out of time here in the first half. They do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation,
Touchdown, Razorbacks!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. From the gun, the give, looking for room. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think if you're the coaching staff, you have to like what you've seen from this guy so far in the game. He's pumped out some really nice runs. Obviously, he's already scored a touchdown. Really nice run there as well. And for me, I would keep thinking about creative ways of getting this guy the ball as the game goes on here in the second half.
And you see tight end matchups all over the field all the time. Now, it used to just be in the red zone. Now, you just find the big fella, you put him in the slot, try to give him the ball as much as possible because you know he can make big plays.
To throw, it's Raiola. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call.
I want street corner flat to the right side of the field, please. Thank you.
The Huskers come to the line with a new set of downs. They send the tight end in motion.
Circle that flat. Circle that flat. That's our first move.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Under fire. Blasted as he lets it go.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that can do this. Last week was unbelievable. This week, even better. This dude is absolutely on fire, in the zone, feeling it, using the whole field, doing whatever he wants, when he wants, how he wants.
How can I find what I need?
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Wants to go up top on first down.
Oh, I had a touchdown.
They can't make the connection, and it could get worse. A penalty flag on the field, and it's in the holding zone. Let's get the call. That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down.
That's what we're doing, Bucko. I need right sideline. I really don't want PA though.
It'll just make it more satisfying if they can move the chains after starting first and 20. To the air, it's Raiola.
Fuck! X is a big play down there, dog.
And they get him at the 46. We've got a time.
X is a big play down that left side, my brother. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Really? Really? We got the play in late. Get a false start, bro, from one hot route.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
We're on left hash. Let's try shark half that.
They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. Wants to fire on second down. Here's the pressure. And he is sacked as the defense adds a little emphasis to wrap up this first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here. And now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
We got to do something like that, bro.
Guys, you've been calling
I think that's the second or third time
so far in Fayetteville. And a lot of coaches will say limiting the big plays and maybe hitting on a few yourself is key. But I'm more of a move the chains guy. Give me efficiency every day of the week and twice on Saturday. The offensive unit that subscribes to the less is more philosophy might be the one that leaves here today with a big, fat W. And with that, let's hear another hog call and send it back to the guys.
Oh, we get no halftime show. They said we would. They said we would have a halftime show. That's tough. We get no, like, user game highlights.
He'll bring it out. It's Green. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line.
What is this 3-4 tight?
Send that offense back onto the field. They start this third quarter one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7.
At all?
Dropping back, it's Green. Makes the grab. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
And the Razorbacks come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. The give from the gun.
Oh, wow.
He'll make a play on 3rd down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32.
Well, with the weapons this offense has, you knew it was just a matter of time in the run game before someone was going to break a long one. They'd just been running into a wall. They just couldn't seem to find their creases and get enough movement up front, but they finally got it there, picking up the first. Let's see what happens next.
Not much he could do there. Does pick up 2 to the 34. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. The pull and throw off the RPO. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have?
Back that shit off, man.
If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
Let's go.
And he just throws it away. That is not what you're looking for on 3rd down. 4th down coming up. The Razorbacks will call on their punt team.
Oh, Martin, make some shake.
He's able to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. The give to the left. And some room to work. Wide open spaces. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he's stopped, and it'll be 1st down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. How about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge.
Wow, how do you? Yo, the right 50, brother. How do you not block the linebacker? 50, right guard. How do you not block the linebacker, bro? Like, are we fucking serious? Right guard, 50. Brother. Hat on the hat. You get the linebacker, I'll worry about the safety. This nigga goes to the safety, bruh. And don't even pancake him, dog. That's really disappointing. That is really disappointing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Head on the hat.
On the move. Got the 1st down and more. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical and they're trying to stay on the field.
Quick timeout call by the offense.
I should have just took the loss of yards. I should have just took the loss of yards right there. I'm tripping. Where's Can I get mesh?
The Cornhuskers with the 1st and 10. Back to throw, it's Raiola. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Give me the run. Give me the run. Give me the run. There we go.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Snagged in the middle. It's Key. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. This crowd knows they have to bring it in big moments, and one of those has arrived. To the air on 2nd down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Barney. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line.
QBs, when you see zone coverage, man, can you manipulate defense when you have a good pocket and you've got time to throw. You have a little bit of time to throw. You can move guys with your eyes. That drag comes wide open. Good throw, good catch, 1st down.
Buying some time. Lets it fly.
Got him, coach. Route bounce. Bing, bing.
Touchdown, Cornhuskers.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game day.
And with the extra point, it's a 21-10 game. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Washington State is getting dominated today. And, friends, the folks in Pullman deserve better than this. No excuse ever for this kind of a clunker. They're trailing by 17 to San Diego State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
Contain it.
From the gun, the ground game. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Direct snap. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
And coming out in the 2nd half, this offense, they needed to establish this run game. They needed to get something going. They're losing. They've got to find a way to get a flow, to get a rhythm. And so far here to start this 2nd half, defense picking up where it left off.
Looking to throw, it's Green. Pressure coming.
Bang, bang. Let's go.
Pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. We've come to the end of the quarter, and Nebraska is on top and sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action. only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. And the Razorbacks decide to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He was hoping for a little more running room, but they're able to get him down at the 45. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. And what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. Along that offensive line, that'll be a false start.
False start on offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. To pass.
Ah, it was open.
Just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Little bastard, yeah.
Last week was great for this young man, but man,
little wanker.
Showing you he can do it at a high level, just working the whole field, using different guys. He is absolutely on fire right now.
Back to throw, it's Raiola. Oh, they're after him.
Fuck, that's a touchdown, bro.
On that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that big fella.
And the Huskers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
Oh, 13.
They stop him short and we'll have a big fourth down coming.
That could have been big, bro.
Love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
The Huskers will punt it away on fourth down. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Probably not quite as good as he hoped as it goes out of bounds at the 20-yard line. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive.
Oh, we can.
He'll grab the throw to the sideline and step out of bounds after picking up a few.
And his offense is going to have to come up clutch, man. Like late in the football game, you are trailing. This is why you get paid the big bucks. This is why the quarterback is the glamour position. Like, you've got to trust him. He's got to come through. They got to put a few drives together here to get back in this football game.
Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. The Razorbacks come to the line on third and short, hoping to keep the drive alive. Wants to throw on third.
Oh, come on, bro.
They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Caught in the backfield, it's Green. And they pick up just a few on that completion. The black shirts have applied blackout conditions. There has been no electricity available for this offense.
I mean, just suffocating. They're smothering this offense. They haven't done anything well yet. They can't run it. They can't throw it consistently. This defense is definitely reminiscent of those great Nebraska black shirt defenses of the past.
And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down.
Not High-man receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, 15. You have to
catch. Converts on 4th down. Is still on his feet. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there. Looking for a man. It's Green. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas.
That's where I'm supposed to be.
I'm going to spread you sideline to sideline with all high speed, make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense.
So good.
A little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field and getting the big touchdown.
Hard in the backfield. It's Platt.
Airfield sweep flat.
He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further.
Pick up.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Cornhuskers ready to go back to work on offense. They still have the lead here, Jesse, but this will be a good time to put together a drive.
You're right, Reese. You can't rest easy right now. You just watch the opponent drive down the field and score a touchdown of their own, so you've got to answer that here. Your playmakers better step up.
And I don't know what it is about momentum. In all the locker rooms, in all the years, coaching, everything, you can't quantify it, you can't measure it. And the momentum has swung to the other side. You got to get it back.
Making side adjustments here. Second down, they'll go to the air. Bring in the
Bro, they just would not let me move in the
there by the
pocket.
defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them they'll get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
4 yards.
Big third
taking the
down
drag
as
by
the crowd
accident.
gets behind this defense.
Scares the hot.
From the gun, wants to pass.
They heated me up. Get the fuck out of here, bro. That's wild, dog.
Touchdown, Razorbacks.
That is wild, bro. I couldn't throw a drag. And there's 2 people inside of each other right there.
The offense trying to salt the game away
Yeah.
with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the
That is
pick,
fucking hilarious.
finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
My philosophy on going for 2 is only when you have to. To the air, it's Green. Quickly complete. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and the cushion is now 3. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. And here comes the Nebraska offense back onto the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
Fuck, I'm about
I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do. Because of that singular instance, I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out and not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Way too much time looking for plays.
Offense
I don't
took
be
a
behind
little
the
bit
6
too
again. I
much
feel
time
so
at the
fucking
line
compelled
there.
to just find mesh and run mesh. Like, damn.
We'll see how the offensive
find a way to get the yard
coordinator
back.
pieces together this drive down late in the 4th. He'll set up to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Markway. And they're able to get him on the ground.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but you've got to give the quarterback credit to the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
Just a short pass to the tight end. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense.
Hold a triangle, bro. This nigga dancing. Dog, we got shit to do.
What I love about this offense, you're not going to get all of your big chunk plays in the passing game by throwing it deep down the field. You can kind of dink and dunk, and on that RPO play, they had it dialed up and set up to go to that player in the right flat. Nice job.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and time is of the essence for this offense to get things done. The Cornhuskers will snap it on 1st and 10.
Read the RPO here, the read option portion of it. Bro, he
and the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
And that's exactly what this defense needed. They needed to have something positive. Giving up some yardage, they've given up some plays, no big deal. Got right back in it on this drive with that big sack.
Quickly out to the tight end.
No fucking way.
And they put it on the deck. But
I knew when I seen the animation he was going to get stood up, that was going to be a fumble.
Well, they got a really nice drive going on
That's
offense.
wild,
on the
brother.
side of the field, but you're not going to come away with any points if you turn it
That
over.
is
They've got to do a
wild,
better
brother.
job of ball security. Very, very lucky that ball went out of bounds.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Hunter. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out.
Where's the defense on that last play? It's a 2-minute situation. You've got the guy making the catch in the middle of the field. You've got to tackle him in bounds and keep this clock moving. Somehow they were able to let him get outside and stop the clock. That just can't happen.
Get down, man. Come on, man.
That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Drip, drip, drip. Drip, drip, drip. We'll snap this at 50 seconds or something like that. 51. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal.
He didn't get it.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
These fans raising the volume on 2nd and goal.
Well, in any other game, I've never run a QB sneak in fucking CFB 26 yet, so we don't know how guaranteed it is or isn't. Can't tell what's happening.
He'll wedge it in there on the quarterback sneak.
Appreciate you.
Touchdown, Nebraska!
And this nigga disappeared.
They move on top here in the
Let's go to touchdown and disappeared on the screen, boy.
Man, what a
fucking
great
magician.
job by this offense executing down the field, using all of the clock, being smart, getting the big score late, and I think that one should do it.
How it looks is terrible, but I mean,
Lining up to add
inside
another.
the one is guaranteed.
And the extra point is good, and every point counts.
Push
it's
it
now
up.
a 4-point lead in the 4th.
2 timeouts, 9
Kickoff
seconds.
unit on the field, and this defense will be
Come on,
called on to
dub.
protect this lead.
W2 We got a
He'll
W.
take a knee. It's a touchback save every second he can as they try to put together this final drive. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. These DB's going to give a little cushion. Back to pass, it's Green. Looking down the middle. A strike downfield. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Looking downfield on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. It's incomplete, and they had a
If I would have lost
chance
on Hail
in the
Mary
end
drill,
zone,
I
and
would
he
have been.
just couldn't come up with it, and that's going to do it.
I'm not gonna lie to you, brother.
Execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays.
We did throw an interception on a fucking throw out a sack pick.
That can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team.
So far this game, that has been
understanding it's a close battle. Win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Turnover, was it a sack fumble as well? Sack fumble loss? I know the interception was a throw at a sack pick. Really unfortunate. Jalen Green played like shit. Running back didn't have a bad day. 13 for 69 in the touch. Good chance fumble though. Fucking fumble though. Gotta be. I think this is our fast time, right? Why is this man starting still, bro? He's the 77 speed tight end. Come on, yay. Already almost at 100. This is the guy that needs to be starting. No bullshit. 56 speed. Did he get hurt or something? That could also be it, so. I don't know. Wow, for this guy to be the one that has the fucking run block ability, second level, there's no reason why he shouldn't have targeted that linebacker at the second level of the defense when I ran the ball versus dime. That's tough. Wowzers. Freshman with 3 TFLs in a sec. Let's get it. This guy caught his second interception of the season. Shit. Oh well, GG's boys. Yeah.